welcome back to my channel. Today, as you will see, is an unboxing day. Woo woo. So this is one of my, I think, I look forward to getting this box the most out of all of them because I think I get more products. I know they're going to be makeup based, and I just love the mystery of what am I going to get. It's great. I love it. So, excuse me, it's early in the morning and coffee is needed. This is my daughter's cup, and she goes mad at me because I borrow it, but it's huge and it gives me lots of coffee. So I'm borrowing it. Anyway, let's get down to it. So today is the month of January, and today is the box of Pretty Obsessed. So Pretty Obsessed, I will put all the information down below rather than splurging it all out. However, I'll just briefly explain. You have two options, a 10 item box or a 5 item box. The 10 item box is £24.99 plus postage. The 5 item box is £14.99 a month plus postage. It's about £29 a month, including the postage. It is delivered by courier, and the payment goes at the beginning of the month, and you get the box normally within the last sort of 10 days of the month. However, it feels like mine's a bit earlier this month, which is great. I love it when it's earlier. So that's the lowdown on that. It is a UK-based company. I don't know if they do international, and it's a very drugstore kind of orientated box. You do get a few little sneaky products in there that are a little bit higher end, but a majority of them will be a more drugstore brand. But you still tend to get your value with this. It's almost like having a personal shopper and saying, go and get me 10 items. You know, you probably could get it at around about the same price, or if you really shop savvy. But, you know, there are some good products in here. We've had some really lovely eyeshadow palettes lately. We've had some good products. So, before I get into the opening of the box, I want to do an update on last month. Now, I'm going to put a link up here. The box last month I had a little issue with. I felt like the eyeliner was out of date because I had this lovely smoky brown eyeliner, and when I opened it out, it was white. And I've never seen an eyeliner do that before, and I've got eyeliners that I haven't thrown away that are old. They've never done that before, so I was a bit concerned that the product itself was out of date. So I contacted Kelly, who well, it's run by like two ladies, I think, and one of them, the correspondent who I was speaking to, was a lady called Kelly, and she was brilliant. She came back, she said, send me the product back. First I sent her a picture. She said, send it back to us. We'll send you a replacement out. We'll cover the postage for you to return the eyeliner to us. This is really strange. Now, due to Christmas and everything else, I didn't get around to returning the eyeliner to her, but she did on her end and sent me out a replacement item, which was this pack of like 5 magic lipsticks, which I thought was brilliant. I'll talk more about that in a moment. So I went shopping in sort of December, and we went into a place called Peacocks. It's a UK kind of clothing store. They do predominantly clothes. They have a few little sort of fun, unique gifts for, you know, everybody. A little bit of makeup and a little bit of jewellery. Now, the makeup that they used to have was normally about your sort of your Technic, your W7 kind of brands, but they've now got in there what they call a makeup bar, which is just reduced products, half price L'Oreal, Rimmel, again, more drugstore, but it's all sort of packaged. Now, it's packaged like, oh, hello. It comes, sorry, I just dropped it all. Comes packaged like this. And they're all hanging on little bars, and there's lots of different products. You have L'Oreal, Rimmel, Sleek, NYX, a couple of different things. Now, this product here is exactly the same product as the eyeliner I had in my other box. You can see here, it says up here, the RRP is £3.99, that they've paid, that I bought it for £2, and it's in this lovely midnight blue. They also had another one in this lovely shade of purple. Now, there was 2 reasons that I bought this product. 1, because I like the colours, and 2, because when I looked at it closely, see if you can see, can you see through the lid that is white? The tip of that is white and not purple. Sorry, everything's shaking. Okay? You can't see it too clearly. but I think you can. So this then led me to think, maybe it's Rimmel. You know, maybe this is one, is this how the product's meant to be? And two, have they sent a dodgy batch out? So obviously I bought two. Why not? Open it up, and lo and behold, it is white. Exactly the same as the brown one I received from Pretty Obsessed. So I don't think it's a Pretty Obsessed issue. It's not their fault. The product is like this. And then I bought the blue one, and the same. It's not as bad, but you can see it's the same. Now I have noticed, this one I haven't swatched. This one I just put on my hand just to see the colour. Now when you do that, as soon as you start almost warming the product up, so that's it on my hand, as soon as I started to warm it up, can you see how the top has gone more to the colour it should be? But also the product itself seems to be losing the whiteness. It's weird, but it is what it is. So I went back to Kelly anyway and said, look, you know, I'm really sorry. Thank you for sending me out these lipsticks, but I don't think it was your fault. I think it was the product. I told her that I bought these two products myself and that is what had happened. I did also mention that the mascara that I got in my last box I felt was a little bit dry. I didn't feel like it was a fresh mascara. Again, it's not her fault. And I'll put a get ready with me video up here, and it was in that video that I tried it out and felt like that was the case. Now Kelly's come back to me again and said, as long as you're happy with the eyeliner issue being resolved, that's fine, don't worry, because I did offer to send one of those ones back to show her what it was like. No, don't worry, that's fine. And then she said, if with regards to mascara, throw it away, I'll send you another one out. Can't complain, can you really? You can't fault that. For me, that is top-notch customer service, not even a question. And I think that's really, really, to me, to get good customer service like that, when you go back to my glossy box issue where that went missing and they were like, well, it's tough, until I went to the complaints department to get an actual response. For this lady to just say, not a problem, there you go. And to send me out like this little 5-pack here, I think that's really cool. So anyway, I'll just quickly touch on this. This is colour changing lips that it's 5 mouth-watering flavours that change colours according to your mood. They're fun lips. These fun lipsticks are made with aloe vera, giving them soothing and moisturising properties. Each shade deepens your natural lip colour and stays on up to 24 hours for a whole day's worth of long-lasting magic. So that's super cool. I will be trying these out. I think I'm going to do a video on these because how cool are they? So yeah, I have to just say kudos massively to the customer service for Pretty Obsessed. So sorry it was a little bit rambly, but I felt, because I highlighted the issue, that I needed to let you know how they handled the issue and how they rectified it. And to me, they did great. So what's inside this box? Now, we open it up as a magnetic box. I have the 10-item box. I don't know if I mentioned that, but I do. It arrives like this. So it has a little leaflet in it. Now this leaflet is just a standard sort of flyer. It doesn't give you any information about the products. That's one thing they don't do. They do not give you information about the products. And it basically says, tell a friend, free shipping on their first box with the code beauty box, and you won't receive the same product. So if anybody wanted to give this box a try, use the code beauty box, but you won't get the same as me. So that's pretty cool. So let's have a little look inside this box. So the first thing that I can see here is a cucumber sheet mask from OK. They've had a few of these lately. I'm sure I had one in my January box this month, actually. Don't know if it was the same. But OK, again, is a brand that I think is sort of doing the rounds at the moment. But it's a Korean face mask. They're really nice. They've got a very good reputation. So I'm happy with that. That's a nice nice little starter. Next product that we've got is this NYC Expert Last Lip Lacquer. So it's in this colour just here. See if I can get a good... So can you see? this is my kind of colour. It's a perfect shade for me, I have to be honest. Now, I'm not too familiar with the brand NYC, New York colour, although I do think we've had a couple of things from Pretty Obsessed. I'm sorry. It's just, you know, when you've got a really nice cup of coffee, it's just looking at you and you're like, So I have had a couple of products from NYC from Pretty Obsessed, and again, they've been nice enough products. So let's just crack it open. And this is called Turtle Bay Toffee, and it's shade 600. It was sealed, as you can see there. So just broke the seal. Now it says a lip lacquer, so I'm not sure if that means a liquid lipstick or like a kind of a lip gloss. That sometimes lip glosses that maybe stain down. So that's the colour just there. That's a lovely shade. Sorry, it stains me where I've been playing about with makeup. There you go. I use my hand as a palette when I'm putting my makeup on, so sorry about that. This is definitely my kind of colour. You can see me wearing this, so I like that a lot. The next product that we have is this Bellapierre Cosmetics Gel Eyeliner in the shade Charcoal. So this is obviously the colour just here. Now, I love coloured eyeliners. As you can see, I bought a purple and a blue. I love having colours that are a little bit different from plain old black, because black can be a little bit too much sometimes. And if you're going for a more colourful look, you might want that pop of purple, that pop of blue. So this will be lovely for your sort of smoky eye looks if you want. Now, this is the colour just here. Now, this product is completely sealed, so I'm not going to attempt to open it because we all know I'll be here all day. Let's see. Okay, we're in. So that's the product just here. So, ooh, that's nice and look at that for a sharp nib. Oh, it's really nice and glidey-on-y. And that's the shade just there. So that's nice, because sometimes when you get a charcoal or a grey colour, it can be too silvery, too subtle. But that, again, is just like that slightly more muted black, which is lovely. Like I said, I love an eyeliner. Now, Bellapierre, I know is a sort of a little bit more, it's that kind of brand that is a little bit more pricey. I see it doing around a little bit in the subscription boxes. I've had a roller sort of shimmer eyeshadow, and I think that was about £22. That was in December's glossy box. I had a Bellapierre lip coat sealer, like a lip sealant, in the calendar. And and I had the banana powder in either the glossy box or the Look Fantastic box. I can't remember which one. So yeah, it's doing around at the moment, but it is pricey. When you see it in these boxes, the RRP on it is quite a high price. So nice. I love an eyeliner, so happy with that. So that's 1, 2, 3 products there. So the next product that we've got is Revlon Lengthen Featherlight Technology eyelashes. So they're just a nice simple pair of eyelashes. Revlon, again, is a well-known brand. I like eyelashes like this because they're going to give extra volume, but they're not going to be too dramatic. I know it sounds crazy. I'm not that kind of person that likes to wear false eyelashes all the time. I'd rather get a really, really amazing mascara. I love the Tarte mascaras, the Camera's Light Action one and the Man-Eater one, but my favourite is the Camera Light Action. And I also really like the Unique one, the Epic, because that does make my eyelashes really look almost false, which is what I want. I am rubbish at putting false eyelashes on. I always tend to lose one without realising. And I just get really conscious of them. But I do like ones like this because they are more subtle, so they are great if you just want to give a little bit more drama without being too over the top. So I do love eyelashes. I'm just not very good at them. So that's cool. The next product that we have here is Extreme Whitening Gel with activated charcoal. Oh, so it's like a toothpaste. Box & Co. Extreme Whitening. Now, I haven't heard of this before. There was that phase where everybody was getting the sort of charcoal toothpaste stuff, wasn't there? Like black stuff all in their mouth and it makes the teeth whiter. But I don't know, I never did that. Okay. So it comes in like this kind of pump. Again, this is all brand new to me. Not seen this before. So I don't really want to put this on my hand. Can you hear that? It sounds really, I don't know if that's, because obviously, ooh, you see, obviously you can see, but it's quite grainy. I think that's almost like must be the charcoal that you can hear grating. So that's, I have never tried this before. That's got to be fun, hasn't it? I've got to try this. I'm going to try this tonight. Okay, well, fun. Never tried it before. See what that's all about. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The next product that we've got is this nail polish here from Essie. Just seeing if it tells me what it's called. Nail Lacquer Miss I can't read it. But it's one of those confetti style nail polishes. So it's the style, when you take it off, it's always got like a tinted clear polish and then lots of little bits. I'm not normally a fan of these, but it depends on the effect. Ooh. Some of them you can get and they're like little bits of confetti almost. Now this, with my nails at the moment, which are desperately needing to be done and will be done tomorrow or Sunday, so please don't judge me. I know they need to be infilled, they actually need to be removed, and Christmas colour needs to come off. I've just been really, really busy with work this month. I haven't had time. Can you see I've just put it on my centre finger just there? But look how cool that looks. Let's see if we can get it to... Come on. Come on, if I block my face out. Ah. There you go. Should have just done that first of all. Doesn't that look good against the white? The white against the red. So I really like that. More so than I would if it was glitter. That looks really cool. So normally I'd be like, about that, but I actually really like that one. So that's cool. Something a bit different. And what I like is because for work, I have to kind of have neutral nails. I know these are red, but they're not a random wacky colour. They're not colour changed. They're not full of glitter. So I like to have the nail polishes done in a gel now, and then I like to buy normal nail polishes and go over, because I can just remove that with normal nail polish and it doesn't affect the gel polish. So that's my trick. So when you get these boxes, sometimes we get like little wrapped packages, and I don't know why, but it's just me, I like to leave them to the end. They're like my little special treat. So the next product that we've got here is this Philip Kingsley Elasticizer, Geranium and Neroli. So this is a 40ml, so it's a sample kind of size. Okay. And it is a... intensive super conditioning pre-shampoo treatment for all hair types. Adds elasticity, manageability, bounce and shine. Directions. For best results, use regularly before shampooing wet hair and apply in sections. Work into hair with fingertips. Cover with a plastic cap and leave for 10 to 20 minutes before washing. For an intensive treatment, apply to damp hair overnight and wash off in the morning. Rinse well and follow with the appropriate shampoo, etc. So this is really cool. Now, it is only a sample size. However, I have had, in one of my January boxes, all these January boxes are tying together really nicely, actually. It was for itchy scalps. It was the shampoo. I'm sure it's a shampoo. So, you know, I've got a little team there, and maybe a nice conditioning mask to finish with. Who knows? So that's quite cool. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The next product is this little product here, which is this teeny tiny little pot. And this is from Astor. Now, Astor, again, not a well-known brand, but I've had a few products from Pretty Obsessed from him. I've had a few Astor products in these boxes before, and they've been okay. Yeah, it's a nice product. It's a waterproof, vibrant eyeshadow. Perfect stay in the colour Lovely Doll. So take the lid off and you've got like a little duffer. And then there's the actual product itself. So if I move it into the light, it looks really bright, quite fuchsia-y. Move it out into the shadow, that's more the real tone of the colour. That's the colour it actually is. So to the eye, not this bright colour here, this more toned down colour here, which is much more my kind of colour. So let's have a little see. So it's quite a metallic-y. Let's have a little look. It's not. The thing is, it's difficult to get a good kind of swipe on it because it's only a small box. There's not a lot going on there. That's it there. It may work differently with a brush. It's quite a shimmery effect, so I wonder if it's almost like a pressed pigment kind of thing. I wonder whether it just needs a brush to kind of really be able to pick that up. It's got potential. We'll try it out. Maybe I can do a little bit of a try the products kind of thing. But yeah, so that's that one. And then I've got these two wrapped products left. So let's go with this one first. Okay, so we've got a sleek Blush by 3 blush palette. Now, I have got a sleek blush palette. Say that 3 times. So I'm not going to do, just want to open this to see if it is the same. What I'm going to start to do is do a little box, maybe do a giveaway. I'm desperately trying to get to 1,000 likes, but my good target to hit would be 500. I'm actually on about 459, I think now. So I'd love to get to 500. And then I'd love to get to that 1,000. So I'm really trying to sort of grow a bit as a channel. So I'm actually going to start to put my duplicates and products that I know I won't use into a giveaway now. And I'm going to do a basket and sort something out. So keep an eye out for that. Wow. So that's, oh, excuse the mirror, block that. That's the cup, that's the products there. I love this one. And this one's a bit too pink for me. This is a lovely colour. Really lovely depth to it. And then there's this one here. I am going to put that into the giveaway just purely because I actually have a lot of blushes. And I don't know if it's that one that I've got, but I know I've got a sleek blush that I got, I think, in the ASOS box that I bought. Now, I will say one thing, that Sleek is actually an up-and-coming brand, I feel. They've got some lovely eyeshadow palettes that we get quite often. We've had a couple in some subscription boxes. They are a nice product. I've had actually some in here, I think, before as well. The eyeshadows are lovely. The highlighters are amazing. There's real glow to them. And the blushes are lovely as well. So they are a lovely product. So as I said, I will be building a little box up now for giveaways, and that's going to be one of the first things to go in it. And then finally, I have here this little wrapped up in bubble wrap. Okay, so this is a Maybelline contour palette, Master Sculpt. Okay, so again, Maybelline, well-known drugstore brand. A nice brand, I use it a lot. Now this is medium dark. This is going to be too dark for me. So I'm not going to open this, and I'm going to add this to my giveaway, I think, because I know it doesn't look too dark, if I'm honest. And sometimes when things say medium dark, they're actually not as dark as you would think. It is sealed, which is why I don't want to open it. I just have a lot of contouring products, so I don't think I need any more. So I'm going to add that and that to a giveaway. I'm just going to start building a giveaway box up. So there are no details as of yet, but I will be looking to doing that. So keep an eye out. But again, not a bad product to have. And you will see that there are a lot of products that you can kind of almost do a face of makeup with. So if I wanted to make a look out of this, I've got the blush, I've got the sort of contour set, I've got the false eyelashes, I've got an eyeshadow, I've got a lip liner or a lipstick, I've got an eyeliner, and I've got the sheet mask. So the only thing I would need is my foundation and stuff. So yeah, not a bad box. So as I said with Pretty Obsessed, they're that kind of company that have been a little bit hit and miss with their boxes, but they've definitely been getting better and better, more consistently so. So I don't think that's a bad box myself. It's got some nice products in it. It's got some nice lipsticks in it, nice little hair products in it. What do you think? Do you think it was a nice box? Do you think it could do better? Let me know down below. Is it, you know, is it something you would consider getting? Like I said, cannot fault the service that you get with it. And I'm going to be trying those products out. I think I'll do a video trying out those lipsticks and see what they're like. I'm going to be going out on a date night tonight with my husband to go and watch Stan and Ollie, which I'm really excited about. So I might try out a hair product then, because that's why it's scraped back, because I'm going to be getting ready later. So yeah, I'm excited about that. So basically, there you go. That's the month of January's Pretty Obsessed box. I can't talk today. I'm really sorry. So anyway, I hope you like this video. If you do, please give me a thumbs up. Please click subscribe, and please have a great